Hi, I'm Mitch Gallagher from Sweetwater. This is AES 2019 at the Javits Center in New York City. I'm actually taking a seat here at the Sonnox booth, and we are checking out the all-new Drum Gate. We're with Andy, and he's going to give us a tour. How you doing?
Yeah, great, and great to meet you. So the Oxford Drum Gate is kind of a new take on drum gating. Rather than relying on just peak levels, we're being a little bit more clever, and we're able to detect what the drum is simply by listening to the drum. We have preset profiles of kick, snare, and tom, and I'll show you here on the snare track. That's the wrong plugin. If I show you here on the snare track, whenever the ghost notes actually fall below the peak level of some of the bleed, we're still able to pick them up because we're using some smart detection to kind of pick out which drum that is. For example, if I actually wanted to try and gate the kick drum from this snare, I can still keep that kick drum in there, just bring this down, and now any time we see one of these blue hits, that's actually a kick drum coming through on the snare drum microphone. So we'll go back to snare, seems that's what we're focusing on. So moving on through the plugin, we have a decay section which gives you kind of a frequency dependent decay in the center. It's a very kind of intuitive workflow, as you can see with that almost inverted waterfall graph. And we have an adaptive decay here. That takes the input volume and adjusts the release time of the based on the input volume. Excuse me. Then we have a leveler section. This has two completely discrete levelers. So it means we can level the ghost notes irrespective of what the loud notes are doing, or vice versa. Equally, we can level both, or we could try and move everything towards the same target. So super flexible, but also very easy to use. No compression going on, so there's no kind of squishing, there's no altering of the envelope, there's no kind of bringing up the noise floor that you've just tried to get rid of. Then towards the end of the plugin, we have a MIDI out. That MIDI out works both live or via capturing it into a buffer. Capturing it into the buffer is the preferred method, as different DAWs handle the live MIDI out differently. But if we capture that into the buffer, then drag it onto the timeline, that preserves all of the velocity information as well as the note positions, and just gives you a great source to either trigger samples from your sampler, trigger a synthesizer or a different gate if you wanted to use that. That's kind of a quick run through of the plugin. It's available for demo. Just hop onto the Sonnox website where you can get a 15-day free demo. It's available now either through Sonnox or indeed through Sweetwater.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm excited about this. The intelligence that you've applied to the gating process and also being able to simultaneously capture the MIDI data is really brilliant. So congratulations. Very cool plugin. Right. Great to see you here at the show. And thank you for joining me here at AES 2019. We're coming to you from the Javits Center in New York City, and I'm Mitch Gallagher from Sweetwater.